Hi, welcome to Draw Me Kids Edition, episode 63, Folding Surprise Cards!
Woo! This is a cool idea that Miss Rainbow's learned from Art for Kids Hub. And we'll put the link down below. And we thought we'd do our very own folding surprise card for Father's Day. So get ready for some crazy puns and a good time. And we'll see you after you get your pens, your papers, your pencils, and erasers ready.
Spinning!
And let's go. You want to show off what you did last week? Why don't you hold that up to the camera while everybody can see?
This is Mr. Beaver.
And you did a whole map for Mr. Beaver, didn't you? And I'm going to show everybody else this one, which is my beaver that I did last week. And we hope that you guys had a chance to try out some of the links that we gave below to do some of your very own artwork with the Summer Solstice Festival.
I scratched myself with my pencil on the neck when we were setting up, and it hurts.
Yeah, now she's a little bit ouchy, so poor Miss Rainbows. So you want to show everybody how we fold these?
So to make our folding cards, it's not really much of a folding card if there's no fold. So
Good point.
first of all, you're going to take the top, make sure your paper is long.
Yep.
And you're first of all going to take the top.
I'm going to do it backwards so everybody can see it, but you do it the way you want to.
And then fold it so that the tips of the paper are matching.
Okay.
And then put a crease. Next, you're going to take this flap here. Everybody can see this flap. Not all of it,
Okay.
but just this flap. And you're going to fold it all the way back up to the top.
Boom.
And then crease it. So these are guidelines. So before we start drawing, you want to make sure your paper is still folded like this.
Yeah.
Because here we're going to be
I'm just
drawing.
going to show you that, whoop, it opens up just like that.
We're going to be drawing our pictures. And then we're going to make sure that we draw a picture here. And then when we open it up, it might look like it's cut a little bit, but
We'll
the
fix that.
main guide with these types of projects is never go past this line when you're drawing on the inside.
Yep.
Do not go past this line,
Okay.
because if you
Why
do
would
go
we do
back
that?
past that line, then unfortunately people will be able to see what you have on the inside on the outside.
Okay. So you can make these for your dad. We're going to do a very specific one using a very bad pun. But I like it because I'm a bit of a punster. So hopefully you guys have your folds just like Miss Rainbow's taught you, which was the half. So that they lined up. And then the bottom part of that fold, touch where your fold is. And that's going to be what we're working with. I'm doing everything upside down so that hopefully you guys can see and be able to follow along. And Miss Rainbows is going to be doing it so she can see it. So today we're going to make a Father's Day card with a pun. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, you're also very loud in my ear.
I'm sorry, I'm very loud in Miss Rainbow's ears. I might be very loud in your ears. I hope I am.
I have an idea for a card that I was thinking about. So you can do another type of card. Mine's going to involve a very similar pun.
Okay, so if you have a pun, an animal-related pun, you can totally change this card. Mine is going to be based off of a lion.
My card's going to be based off of a flower, kind of flower.
A flower, okay. I'm curious to see what yours is. So if you're going to follow along with me with the lion, start with the lion's head and make sure you have room. You're going to have to make sure you've got room for a mane and some ears. And this is going to be the cutest cartoony lion ever. I'm just drawing a basic circle. We are doing very well, by the way. I hope you guys are doing well. And you've done a few of these before. Do you follow, do you guys follow Art for Kids Hub? because they're pretty cool. Miss Rainbows has introduced me to them lately because she's been doing a couple of projects using school. So there's my circle.
Oh, at school.
At school, the teachers really love using their tutorials. So we thought, she had so much fun doing them, we thought this would be a great idea for draw with me kids. And Father's Day. So my circle is there, and Miss Rainbows is doing her flower. So if you're following along with me, there's our line. Just draw a triangle with the point touching the line.
I'm going to use our face trick.
This is going to be very weird for people, and maybe, I don't know, I hope this is helpful for people to see it the right way around instead of upside down. So I did a little triangle. I'm going to do this guy's eyes right here. 2 circles. So you can already see, you can maybe change this into a bird, you could change this into a dragon, a cat, a panda.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
I used our little face trick that we showed off a longer time ago now.
Did you?
We showed it off where you put the little plus.
With your guidelines? Ah, so cool. So I did little round ears because I want my lion to be super friendly looking on the outside. I don't want him to look super duper friendly. And then he's going to be looking down, so I want to make sure his eyeballs are pointing towards that, towards the bottom. And I want to give this guy maybe a super surprised look here. What do lions need? What am I missing?
A mane.
Mane. Oh my goodness. So let's give this guy a mane. I'm just going to do like a sunshine, just a whole bunch of zigzags around. And you guys can do the same zigzags. You can do a little more curvy, like something like that maybe. Any which way you feel you want to do. And this card is actually a little bit special if I'm going to give this one to my dad, because this lion looks an awful lot like a lion toy that I used to have named Sunshine. And he would play a very specific song that would drive my dad a little bit nuts. But he also knew that I was okay because I was listening to my song. So once you have, I'm going to put little paws on this too, which are just semicircles. I kind of made them a little weird because I'm doing them outside, but they're just little paws to show where the lion is. So one big semicircle and then a bunch of little semicircles on the side where the little lion's putting his feet down. Then we're going to open this up. Actually, I'm going to do one thing before I open him up. I'm going to give him a smile. Then I'm going to open it up. You ready? You already opened yours. That's okay. And now what we're going to do is connect a couple of these lines. So it looks like this guy's mouth is wide open. Actually, I might rethink putting those lines there. I'll see. I'll see. And then you can just make your mane go that much longer. I know it looks a little bit odd and interesting, but I love him so far. So, as Miss Rainbow says, this line here, you don't want to add anything on top. You just want to add it all on the middle part in the bottom. And from this point here, so if you want to test it every so often, you can fold and see where it's at. And if anything kind of overlaps and doesn't look quite right, you can change it. So I'm going to do big teeth on my lion because he's roaring. And it might look a little scary. but that's okay. I think that my dad would think that was funny. One of the things I'm going to do just to help myself out is just do a quick little line so I can see where that is. I want to make a big tongue. Make it, actually I think I'm going to make that, looks a little like that. Somebody's got stuck in there with his bum. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's going to make it one big semicircle tongue. There he is. And I'm going to do kind of the inside of the lion. So you can sort of see into his throat a little bit because he's going to put the uvula up a little higher because he's roaring.
Let me look what I have.
What do you have? Oh my goodness!
It's a little dandelion.
It's a dandelion.
And he opens up. It's a little baby dandelion.
A baby dandelion. So Rainbow is going for a growing dandelion. So there's my mouth of my lion. And so here comes the pun. We'll get to color this in too. I'm going to have to turn this back this way. So what I want to do in my pun is I'm going to write the words. I got to think about this because I need space. You. I'm doing in bubble letters. U.
You.
And R. That's where I'm going to do this. You are the best. So I hopefully have left enough room. I'm sometimes good at remembering to count that when I need to. I'm just going with it today. You are the best. Okay? And if you know me and my puns, maybe you can guess what I'm going to put on the inside. Yep. I'm going to put a bad pun. Are you ready for it? And what did you do for yours? What was your theme? We have somebody already done. And
What? I mean, there's a comment. I gotta get up to move it down.
oh, I can see them right here. Would you like to see them right here too? As Rainbow's is concerned, she can't see the comments. And I apostrophe I'm
You could put there and then there if you needed to.
not. I am going to put it there and there. We're just deciding not where it goes. Miss Rainbows is helping. And I think I'm going to put it right here in his mouth. Lion. Because it's a lion. I know. That was a bit of a stretch. No? She's ignoring me. She's wise beyond her years. There we go. So there we go. You are the best.
You should say I'm wide behind my ears.
I'm wide behind your ears?
It's a pun.
Oh.
It's wide.
You are the best.
You are the best.
And I'm not lying. So, as always, this is the part where we're just going to go and color our pictures. And you guys can do as you wish. If you're already done, what was your theme? What did you do for your theme for your picture? Guys, this is real time work. And this is real time work, guys. We're going to share this because we just got the, yep. This is cool shirt and tie that opens up and says, I love playing football with you. Or playing with you, but there's a football there. So I'm going to guess you guys like to play football together too. That's cool. That's super cool. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And live, man. Da-da-da. Let's get the lion out of the way and let's see what Miss Rainbows has created.
You're super dandy. No, I'm serious. No, seriously. I'm not lying.
I love that you made that your play on words. So there they are, guys. I hope that if you've done one, take a photo, send it to our direct messages if you'd like us to share next week, and we will see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching Job Me Kids Edition, episode 63, Folding Surprise Cards.
Woo! I had lots of fun doing this particular one. How about you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special thanks to Art for Kids Hub, because that's again where we got the idea for this. So
We hope you have fun. And if you had fun and want to see more drawings with us, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another episode. See you guys next time.